Now, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I've really started to realize there's more than one thing that needs to occur in order to live your best life. Hello, my loves. Hello, beautiful people. So we know I'm in grad school. I'm starting to read all of these things about what we should be focusing on as counselors. And you know what I found to be interesting? There is more to a person than just their physical health and mental health, which is the basis of what is talked about in social media on how we should get our lives together. But I started to realize very quickly, in order to be your best true self, there are so many other sectors that you have to think about and consider before you just say, oh, I'm great because my mental health is good and my physical health is good. Newsflash, you can still feel like crap even though mentally you feel like you're okay and physically you're okay. Number one is the physical self. Now, this is you taking care of your body, making sure you're getting enough sleep, that you are hydrating, that you are in a good diet, whatever that may be for you. But also too, this can mean like just lotioning yourself to make yourself feel good, or doing your feet if that makes you feel good, or just taking pride in yourself. This can also mean going to the doctor, going to the dentist. And then wellness sector number 2 is your emotional self. You being able to feel like you are connected not only to yourself but other people, making sure that you have the emotional literacy to be able to say or acknowledge how you feel. So think about with your emotional feelings, do you know how to identify what you are feeling in that moment? And also too, when you are able to do that, you are also able to connect with other people around you, and it starts to give you a sort of positiveness when you are fully connected to your emotional wellness. Then the third wellness is the intellectual awareness. This is where you are encouraged to grow. If we are not growing, that means that you are staying stagnant. And if you are staying stagnant, there is no elevation occurring. So what are we even talking about here? Make sure that you are paying attention to your intellectual wellness, your critical thinking skills, doing things that help improve who you are. And then the fourth wellness, I honestly don't think people think about this enough. Your job can affect how you are as a person. And I'm not talking about just if you have a desire for the career that you're in, but just in general, if it is a job that is stressful, it is going to affect how you are as a person. And then another sector that I'm going to talk about is environmental wellness. We know everything around us really influences how productive we are or how we have the outlook on life in general. Like there are people who really go to the gym because other people around them are working out, or you go to the library to study because that place is designated for studying and it is what motivates you. Your environment influences you. The sixth wellness, and I want you guys to think about, are you spiritual? Where is your spirituality lie? And this doesn't have to be religion. Religion and spirituality are different things. They're not the same. But what helps keep you going? What gives you the value in your life? If you feel like your life does not have value, girl, you need to figure out what can help keep you going in times where it is rough, because things are going to get rough. And then guys, I want you to start thinking about your social wellness. Are you getting out and are you talking to people? Because we are human beings. We have introverts and extroverts, but at the end of the day, we need human connection. Are you sociable with other people? Do you have a group that can help support you? This is part of being your best self. And then the last one is psychological. It's similar to emotional, but this is more where you have self-actualization and you are analyzing yourself, and it gives you the ability to have this outlook on life, and it helps give you a view and a sense of purpose for yourself. Psychological is what helps push you forward. So make sure your psyche for real is right. Now, when I was reading all these things, I was actually taken aback, to be honest, because I never thought about all these areas of my life and how it could really affect me from being the best me. So I want you guys to think about that. And I will also make sure too that I link down below in the description if you're having a hard time figuring out which one are you struggling with, or which one do you think you're doing well in. There will be some surveys that you can take to kind of just give you some sort of idea where you are. When I took it myself, I was taken aback because, child, my physical, disgusting. It was lacking so bad. Like sleep, what is that? Yeah, whatever. And to be honest, even when you start to notice that you're working towards a sector that you may have been lacking, it is very natural that you're going to continue to have this kind of balancing act between everything. You know what I'm saying? When you start focusing on one thing, another thing drops, because our attention can't go everywhere all in one place. But the point is to provide some sort of balance, or attempt to provide balance, because you are trying to be your best self, and you cannot do that if you are neglecting things that you need to be taken care of. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, I hope that you like this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I mean, I'm giving tips left and right as I find them, as scientists like put them out there. And yeah, so anyway, I will see you in my next one. Bye.